Arora and I am from Edu Academy. Hope you like the previous video that how we can create a database. So now we'll be moving to the next session, that how we'll be going to create tables. So if I want to create table in a database, what we'll have to do, we'll have to click on table, and after clicking on table we have to click on create table using table wizard. After clicking on create table using design view, there is a dialog box or a window open by the name, field name. Field in this you will have to write the name of the table which you want to create, and after that field name initialization, field type initialization is very important. So suppose I have to create a table name as employee. So in employee I have to give field name employee name, that is emp. It is field type is text, that employee name is text. So text means character A B C D. So if I am entering the name of some person, I have to write in alphabetic form. After that I need a mobile number. I have to type mobile, then the mobile number is number, numeric, so I have to type it numeric. Third is date, type date. In date, what you have to select, you have to select date and timestamp. After selecting date and timestamp, because in India the standard of date and time is DDMM/YY, so you will have to select date and timestamp. When you enter the data, it will give you first date, then time, and then month. So after you have created the elements of table, you will click on save. After clicking on save, it will ask the name of your table. You will type EMP1. The moment you will type the name of the table, you click OK. After clicking OK, it will ask for, do you want to create a primary key. Primary key is means, suppose if you are entering same mobile number, if primary key is initiated, it won't enter you, because it will automatic, the role of primary key is it will initialize the duplicacy in your database. So primary key is a very important aspect. You just set the primary key to yes. By default primary key is set to the first field name. If your first field name is ID, so it will automatically initialize that. And then what you will do, you will go on file and close it. After clicking on close, you will be reverting back to your original where you have created the database, and if your table is successfully created, it will be highlighted under the table header. So I have already created EMP, so there are two tables. So we have created EMP1, so we'll double click that. After double clicking on that, we'll get the table fields which we have initialized: ID, EMP, mobile number, and date. So what we'll do, we'll just go click and close it. After clicking on close, it will revert back to its original position database highlighted under table. Hope you will like the today's session, and do share, like, subscribe Edu Academy, so that we'll share more and more videos, and press bell icon button so that whenever I post a new video, it will be automatically there in your inbox. And in the next session, I'll be telling you how we can enter data into the table which you have created. Thank you so much and have a great day.